just so I can start doing the live. So, what's gonna happen? Oh my god, I'm on my last one. Are you serious? 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have 2, no? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Did I drop one? Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5? Where's 5? What? Oh, 5, there's 5. I guess I'm on my last one. This isn't really gonna get me anywhere, so. Alright, here's what we're doing. This stream, I'm just gonna acapella a lot of songs. Not necessarily acapella, but straight off the dome. It's something I like to do when I'm bored. So I'm just gonna play video games and just sing randomly. Whatever comes out, comes out. Uh, it's all just straight off the dome. Nah, these aren't from like actual songs or anything. I don't know. I've never done this. It's just something weird that I like to do. Just make up random ass fucking lyrics. I wonder if there's any. Is the music on? Just gotta find some inspiration. Master volume. Have music off. Not bad. Alright, that's cool. Uh, Ugh, that was nasty. I keep falling, and I feel nauseous to cry. I don't know what take me. No one. I've been here all alone. Take me away. I've been here on my own all day.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
So, I actually just feel like listening to music. Like, I thought I was just gonna get on here and, like, sing, but I had a rhythm going, and then I lost it once I went live, because I'm a little tipsy. Uh, I just fucking took a nap, and then woke up and drank 3 beers. Oh, fuck, what? And I keep spilling it. But I don't really know what to do in here. Actually, let's listen to some posty. Let's sing. I'll sit here and I'll serenade you guys. I'll serenade. All right, maybe I'll do some fucking acapella some other time. But then I started singing and I thought of listening to Posty. I was like, yo, I gotta listen to Post. That's my dude. Shit. It says broadcast will be stopped. Broadcast will be done. That's fine. I'll just reset it. I'll just reset the live. Oh, I won't, or you'll never see me. Come back today. Oh shit. Don't wanna sober up. Sun is killing my pulse. That's why they call it morning. Thought I was strong enough. Threw my bottle at the sky. Said, God, that's the one. And I just left niggers in a Maserati. Alright, what am I doing? I need to stop saying controversial words. I'm black, okay? Let's get one thing clear. I am an African American individual. No one can tell me if I can say the N-word or not. I can say it. Hard R and all. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay? Let's get that out of the way. Simple. Boom. Okay. We're good. Now. What the... I want to figure out what's good with this convector. Uh... Uh... Let's
If
use
I may
homie.
say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Ha.
Ha ha.
Ha. Yeah, let's use homie. With this, and then, and then enemy. I know who you are. You are my enemy. My enemy. I just want to play Disruption recently. I don't know why. Yeah. Shut up, mommy. Yeah. Where are the destruction? Yeah. Void of blood. Exterminate. Where would it? I'm pretty sure that the disruption on rain is, and the kind of disruption on rain is. It's somewhere else. Disruption, disruption, this, this, that, this, doom, bow, loop, flop. Oh, there it is. Ganyak Medeheimen. That I fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie deeper. I fuck with that heavy guy. Ah, ah. Donda wandu rabarab. I call it morning. Donda wandu rabarab. Somebody's getting my vibe. That's why I call it morning. I just left Carney's in the Maserati. Took you Bernards in the Carpolati. I call my quote unquote friends. I'm probably gonna get banned from YouTube. There's probably, I don't know, I don't be paying attention to what I be saying sometimes. I'm gonna be honest. I don't be paying attention to what I be saying sometimes, and YouTube has a huge filter. So if there's a past live stream or a video that I uploaded where I said something even remotely off out of line, I'm absolutely terrified that my channel will be taken down. It is terrifying. I feel like I'm stepping on glass. Trying not to step on glass. Why is there black? It just makes me want to quit thinking that all of my hard work, all my videos gone. until then, I'm gonna continue. Alright. I really want to do a disruption here, man. Should we do a little survival? I feel like we should. I feel like we should go get some more endo for some more stuff. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Like for my quote unquote friends, do you have plans? Turns out everyone is free when they did it. Took me out to something out in Malibu. And I'm still gonna be fighting every single day for Steel Path version of these. I forget what they're called right now, but bear with me.
Fight this arbitration as any mortal creature would. There are no second chances.
Also, let's begin this conversation, huh? Let's begin this conversation. Game of the year. If you haven't seen my TikTok, you have not seen my opinion on it. I have a TikTok simply for sharing my opinion on matters like this. Number one, Spider-Man did not win Game of the Year, and that is okay. I was not expecting it to. I knew Baldur's Gate 3 was gonna win because Baldur's Gate 3 hit a lot of people. Marketing was crazy. The reaction to it was crazy. Even I hopped on it. And I hate turn-based games. I dislike them, but I still played it. And I believe people when they say that it is awesome. You know, I know every single voice line on both games. And, Yuri deserved the, performance reward. It's as simple as that. It doesn't get any simpler than that. It really doesn't.
They have just
I've
shut
heard all
down
of
all
Neil's voice
systems.
lines.
I'm sending life support capsules your way.
It's just that. And you know, a lot of people are very upset that Spider-Man didn't win Game of the Year. Me personally, I don't care. Game of the Year was not the reward that I was aiming for Spider-Man to win. It was a plus, sure. It was a plus, but it was not the reward. He should have won with performance. I saw Yuri's performance was impeccable. They both were. Neil's and Yuri's performance were both impeccable. They were both amazing. But Yuri came out on top. And any person who has played both games and experienced both streams of dialogue knows Yuri out fucking performed. I just had an argument on somebody in my fucking comment sections about how, well, Yuri, voice acts with the same voice and doesn't really change his voice at all. And I'm like, neither the fuck does Neil. He just goes into character. They both just go into character. It's that simple. Like, it's called voice acting. When it's like, and then the people make the excuse like, depending on the character or the choices you make, he changes how he feels, or he sounds different. Yes, that's how voice acting works. You're a character. You're not the same person. You're supposed to go in character. And people are making excuses. And it's like, dude, it wouldn't have been nominated if the performance was not great. Well, that's not true. A lot of shit was rigged. Alan Wake should not have run anything. I don't know a single person that played Alan Wake. Not a single fucking person I know played Alan Wake. It's that simple. In all honesty, not a single fucking person I know played Alan Wake. If you played Alan Wake, congratulations. But not a single person, I can't think of a single person that played Alan Wake 2. I can't. I really can't. There's, like, sure, I can understand if that game won. Like, I seen some of the visuals. Probably got some nice visuals, you know.
Life support incoming.
But I know fuck all about Alan Wake. And I'm not gonna speak my opinion on it, you know. I'm not gonna speak my opinion on it because I don't know shit about it. But I know about Baldur's Gate. And I know about Spider-Man. And Baldur's Gate deserved Game of the Year just as well as Spider-Man. Baldur's Gate came out on top. I'm not mad at that. That is honest to God. Like, okay, yes, 100% understandable. No lie. But there's just no way Neil won that performance over that. That was actual theft. It was theft. It was. And you know what? Wolverine is coming out next year. You know, Baldur's Gate isn't gonna get another game for a good 10 years. Okay. So probably even more than that. Pretty sure the hiatus was pretty big. I never played any D&D type games. So we'll see. You know, Insomniac has got a chip on their shoulder, but not a single reward is fucking crazy. It actually is. Performance was the only thing that I was expecting, cause Yuri's performance was just that amazing. Like, I was so immersed in like dude, and I get it. Asterion is a great character. Yes, but it just was not the Asterion pales in comparison to what Yuri was doing. It's just that simple. There are a lot of emotional scenes in both games, but oh my fucking Christ, Yuri killed that shit. No fucking doubt in my mind. Yuri should have won that reward. Not a single doubt in my mind. That's a complete opinion. Other people can have the opinion. You can have a different opinion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's just my opinion. I don't care what you have to say. You're not gonna change my mind because it's just so. Don't argue with me on the fact. Because in my mind, it's a fact. Because I've played both games. I've heard all voice lines. I've done it all. I've seen it all. I compared them all. And I'm going into this completely unbiased. You know, you guys know how I feel about being biased about certain things. I am not biased about this Spider-Man situation. I've never been. I hate to be biased about fucking anything. If you're playing anything, you should not be biased about fucking shit. Watching anything, especially too. Jesus Christ, anime people will be so biased. Like,
Life support has been replenished.
why do you think I don't have a favorite anime? Let me put this off of my shit. Because it's putting a mark on my desk, and I don't like that. But yeah. That's simple. Where are people at? What else is there to talk about? Other than that. Well, I mean, I feel like I really want to get my point across. Like, I ran into some people saying that all Yuri showed. I ran into one person. One person said, in my comment section on the video that I posted, all Yuri showed was sadness, and he was calling me biased. Even though all he was taking away from Yuri's performance by a fucking trillion. He said, that he outperformed Yuri by a mile. Okay, for sure, buddy. Yeah. I'm the biased one, but I'm the one who said that all Asterion showed was sadness, right? All Asterion. What if I said that and then said that you were biased? Then I'd look like a fucking crazy person. It's like, come on, man. Seriously. And I said there's no way you played both games. There's just no way. He was like, yeah, I played both. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but no, you didn't. Your mother knows you didn't. Your father knows you didn't. I know you didn't, and I'm not even a part of your fucking family. So, shit. Maybe you got spies in your house, bro. Cameras. You better check them fucking vents, boy. Cause I might be up in there. It depends. But yeah, that's one thing. And I'm tired of the fucking disrespect. Cause Spider-Man was phenomenal. And anyone who hated on Spider-Man, they could have one of two reasons. One of two reasons, right? Number one, lack of a symbiote switch. Being able to switch back and forth from the symbiote with ease. Right? That's simple. If that is your only gripe, then that is acceptable. That would put you down to a 9 out of 10. That's a whole point. That's a whole fucking point. You better not have any gripes with the combat. The combat was phenomenal. The traversal was fucking evolutionary. Now, number two. Let me think, because I know I gotta have a number two in there. I'm thinking. Actually, you know what? 3 reasons, just for fun. MJ is number 2. MJ. A lot of people don't like MJ. MJ had a huge, had some huge growth. Huge improvements were made with MJ's character from the previous game. She's less of a bitch. Still a bitch, but less of a bitch. They had that whole Scream situation where MJ had her little tantrum, and then she was expressing her feelings, blah blah blah, and now they're living together. You know, it was a whole situation. But I'm probably gonna die. No, I'm not.
Life support activated.
But the third reason, and the only reason that I could possibly think of right now, as of right now, let me know if there's any other reasons why you wouldn't like the game. Legitimate reasons, please, for the love of God, legitimate reasons, because I'm not accepting no bullshit. Like, oh, the combat could have been better. Like, really? Really? You sound dumb. The combat could have been. What could you have done to the combat? That, you know, if you think the combat could have been better, tell me what you could have done with the combat. That's what I want to know. Because obviously the combat could have been better, but it was not going to be better than Web of Shadows. It was not going to be better than Web of Shadows. Web of Shadows was fucking evolutionary in its combat. It was fucking crazy. Webs of Shadows has the best combat, hands down, and no Spider-Man game will ever stand up to it. And that's what I was hoping for with Spider-Man 2. Wall combat, boom. The symbiote combat completely changing your stuff. I can understand that being a gripe. Like, why when I went into my symbiote, but that's just it. Like, where's my symbiote switch? Where's my symbiote combat? Where's my, you know what I'm saying? All those things that could have been incorporated that weren't incorporated. Oh yeah, that's right. If you die, you die. Oh, I forgot about that. But hey, I kept my stuff. That's cool. And I can understand those little gripes, you know? The story was amazing. The voice acting was phenomenal. The combat was great. And when it comes to Baldur's Gate, there's so many different choices. There's so many different paths that you could take. You know, and a lot of people were like, oh, well, Neil put in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. Or how many fucking hours? I don't know. And it's like, that's not what makes the voice acting great. That's not what wins you the award. That's not what wins you the award. the passion, the the grit, the fucking emotion, the tears, the blood, the sweat, the way that you portray that character, the way you make people feel. It's just, yo, Yuri had me terrified throughout the entire fucking game. He had me fucking worried. He had me sad. He had me fucking angry. Like, bro, you need to fucking chill out. Holy fuck. Like, I was so immersed in that character. It was insane. It was fucking crazy, bro. Like, I think even during it, I was like, yo, I'm like super fucking immersed. Because it was just Spider-Man. It should have gotten Game of the Year. Baldur's Gate won over it, and that is perfectly fucking fine because Baldur's Gate is an amazing game. But voice acting, Neil should not have won that reward. They both did a phenomenal job. I am not taking away anything from Neil whatsoever. Both of their performances were amazing, emotional, impactful, both of them. But Yuri fucking killed. He was just a step above
Operator,
Neil.
were
That's
you
all it is.
visualizing a
And that's
bloody
my
bottle?
opinion. Simple as that.
Me
If you play both
too.
games, you can also have an opinion. But if you haven't played both games, you cannot have an opinion on the matter. You just can't. Do not have an opinion on the matter if you have not played both games. Best RPG, I feel like that's a toss-up. Zelda, Baldur's Gate, and Spider-Man, they're all three RPGs. And honestly, Baldur's Gate is like heavy on the RPG. So there's no question about it that Baldur's Gate was gonna win that. Simple. No fucking question about it. Baldur's Gate was winning RPG. Simple. I think, was there a visual design award, and who won visual design? No, sound design. Hi-Fi Rush. I've never played Hi-Fi Rush, but I bet the sound was great. I bet it was great. What other awards were there? I don't know. I don't really care. I just joined to see who won best performance, and when I saw that it was Neil, bro, that shit was really upsetting because there's just no way. There's just no way. Like sure, like congratulations to Neil. I don't care. Like, Baldur's Gate deserved Game of the Year, 100%. But that performance should have gone to fucking no way. And if you have any other opinion, I don't care, dude. I really don't. Like, you could argue with me all fucking day. But other than that, isn't it done now? Fuck, isn't it done? I can't go back, can I? Fuck. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But now what? Should have been paying attention. Should have been paying attention. Hmm? Bro just called the God of War a fucking villain. Kratos is a superhero, despite what people like to believe. He saved countless people. He's a fucking villain. He's like a, not really a villain. He's a, what's the word? He's whatever Deadpool is. He's an anti-hero. You know, he doesn't like to pretend to be a fucking hero, but he does good his way. That's what he is. He's an anti-hero. So I'm tipsy, a little tipsy, so I'm losing track. Talk about something else. I need that working.
We await sacrifice.
No, I need Garuda Prime Systems. Garuda Prime Systems, huh? Garuda Prime Systems. But this is one thing I wanted to talk about. Damn. And that's
Later.
Kung Fu Panda 4. Why and fucking how? How and why? What? Who? I heard they were going to be preparing somebody else to be the Dragon Warrior. Poe is the Dragon Warrior. There was never nothing about the Dragon Warrior being a line of people. They've been waiting years, hundreds of years to select the Dragon Warrior. It's not a multiple selection. It's not an Avatar The Last Airbender thing. It's Poe is the Dragon Warrior. That's always been it. There's no training anyone to be the Dragon Warrior. Maybe he can train someone to take his place, pass it down to like his son or something. But Poe doesn't have any children. So what are they gonna do? Give him children? Who's gonna be the villain? Who? Is Tai Lung making a return from the spirit realm stronger than ever? That could be acceptable. That's a bit acceptable, you know? But they gotta make that motherfucker villainous. They gotta make him ruthless. He gotta be killing people type thing. They gotta make Kung Fu Panda 4 so above the rest. So above the rest. You can't return with Kung Fu Panda 4 and have it be worse than all the others. That is what's gonna happen. You remember what happened in Shrek 1, Shrek 2? Nobody knows Shrek 3 exists. Everybody thinks of Shrek 4. Everybody thinks they go Shrek 1, Shrek 2, and then go straight to Shrek 4. Because Shrek 3 was so fucking trash, people forgot it existed. You remember Arthur? King Arthur from Shrek 3? I know you don't. I know you don't. You remember that little high school? Little mystical high school? I know you don't remember that shit. You remember that wizard? Nope, you don't remember no type wizard. Nobody remembers shit from Shrek 3 because it was so fucking garbage. Poe's story is over. What am I doing? Play the game. Poe's story is over. He became a master of chi. I don't want anyone else's story. Keep it an amazing trilogy. Stop making money. Okay? It's okay. You don't have to make any more money off of this franchise. It's an amazing story. It is a phenomenal story, trilogy. Whatever you want to call it, keep it that. Keep it that. You don't know what you're doing. You will fail. You will fail desperately. It will flop. I'm going to see it, so it probably won't flop. Depending on the trailer. Depending on the trailer, I'm going to see it. Depending on the trailer. Because I will be watching the trailer because it's Kung Fu fucking Panda. Right? So, Please, for the love of God, cancel it. Don't make it at all. Or make it the best thing anyone has ever fucking seen. Because in all honesty, if I'm being 100%, Poe's story is fucking Master of Chief, right? Inner Peace, right? Master of fucking all forms Kung Fu, basically. His especially, because he has a special form of Kung Fu himself. Everybody uses their own style depending on, the animal that they are. I'm pretty sure. Like, there's what more can you do with him? He's practically a fucking god. Poe is a god, practically. What can you do? I don't know. I don't know what they could do. They must have some really, really creative minds on this project. Because, man. I don't know. I guess I didn't even want to get on here and play the game. I guess I just wanted to get on here and gripe about stuff. Because I'm just so bored. But, some predictions about what they could do. Other than that training the next generation bullshit, that did not work out well. It worked out for Boruto, but not for Naruto fan. I think anybody who is a Naruto fan is not a fan of Boruto. It's as simple as that. Unless you're like, I don't know, 12. Probably around that age. And you like Boruto. I don't know what they could do. I honestly don't know. I mean, they could come up with another villain, but then they would have to come up with something else for Poe to master. But Poe is already, like, he became the master. He started training, Shifu. He's training Shifu. Think about that. His former master, he is training. Like, that is, it makes no sense. He's training everyone in what? Not Gongmen Village. The Jade Temple, Jade Village. Well, I forget what the village is called. But he's training everyone there. He's training a fucking shit ton of pandas, shit ton of everybody from back home where he lives. He is the master of masters, which means there's nothing left to do. His story is over. He became the greatest. Like, and the storyline of training the next generation is some fucking Netflix series bullshit. Some little Kung Fu Panda's TV show series bullshit. It is not a movie type thing. Okay? I've never watched any of the TV shows, but I've watched them. The animation is trash, along with the storylines. All garbage. I think I tried to watch a couple of them, and I just couldn't get through them. I just couldn't. And that Kung Fu Panda, Poe, Next Generations, Bo. Like, what? I don't, like, it isn't, that, like, save that, put that shit in a TV show or something that little kids can watch. You're gonna ruin the trilogy. They're gonna ruin the fucking trilogy, and I'm calling it right now. They're looking for a payday because they have no ideas. But I'm gonna end the stream here. It was nice talking. Basically like a little video shit. Mine well made this into a fucking video, huh? Also, I got some real special stuff coming up for you guys. I just gotta stop being a fucking bum and get it all together. So, cause my audio is all fucked on my PC editing. But I'm getting a mic and a camera soon, so we'll figure it out. Thank you so much for watching.